social media. Good time to be with us here this morning. Good morning to everybody here in the room. Good morning to everybody on social media. Always great to be with you this morning. And we trade here live every day, posting our P&L. And we get started in about 12 minutes this morning. It's going to be a great, great day. Rest assured here. A lot of stuff happening in the marketplace, and we're going to get into that here in just a minute. We'll say good morning to everybody here individually in the room. We'll go over a few stocks and we'll get prepared for the trading day today. Let's take a look and see where we were last week in the marketplace. On Friday, we finished up. Dow finished up 81.25, S&P 500 up 14, and the NASDAQ up 28 points. So green, green, and green. And then as we start the day today in Europe, German DAX down 3 points. FTSE in the UK up 20, and the CAC 40 up 4. It's on the heels of an Asian market where we saw the Nikkei drop 49 points. Down 49 points. Shanghai and China down 24. And the Hong Kong Hang Seng up almost 1%, up 287.80 this morning as we get into our overnight session as we get into the day. So that gives us 3 markets up, 3 markets down, which would indicate a fairly flat open. And guess what? That's exactly what it is. Dow futures right now unchanged. S&P futures down 0.5 point, and the NASDAQ futures down 1.5. S&P futures just turned to unchanged, so again, it doesn't happen very often. Dow futures unchanged, S&P futures unchanged, NASDAQ futures down 1.50 points. Again, caution to everybody here trading. It's going to be a stock picker's day. The market is very flat right now, and when the market's very flat, you don't know which way it's going to go. You don't want to have to guess. You want to wait for the stocks. You want them to show you the way, and that they will, okay? So we're going to wait and watch and make sure that we're on the right page here. A couple of things happening here. We've got 150 stocks in the S&P reporting this week, okay? And the Apple and Google will be reporting this week. That's a big, big move. Could be a big move for the NASDAQ this week, so it's going to be wonderful. Could be a roller coaster week. Fed decision this week. Apple, Alphabet earnings underway this week. Really, really incredible. So, again, the story this morning, just with the inflation numbers coming out here, not a big deal. We've got the futures were down earlier, and now they're just kind of flat. Personal consumption expenditures this month were up 1.6% year over year, which is a good number. And that's what brought us from the red to unchanged right now. So we'll see where we go this morning with the futures just really flat. Mentoring session this Thursday, and we've got the big announcement this week. So just wait to hear. We're working on all the rules, finishing that up, making sure we've got all our T's crossed and I's dotted for everybody here in the trading room and on the outside looking in. We sure do appreciate you taking the time to be with us this morning. Well, let's say good morning to everybody here in the room. We'll get everybody accounted for, ready to rock and roll this morning and focused in on the market. And we're about ready to roll here this morning. Daniel, good morning to you. Baba, good morning. Kadreen, good morning to you. Rizwan, good morning and happy Monday back to you, my friend. Elmer, good morning to you. Don B, good morning. Hey, Coco, good morning to you. Todd T, good morning, my friend. Sharif, good morning. Elmira, good morning to you. Namdar, good morning. And Mark G, good morning to you. Rusan, back up to Chicago. I heard you got snow this week in April. Oh, my word. Unbelievable. Amir G, good morning. Soli, good morning to you. And Akshay, good morning. Mark, good morning. Better, my friend, better. I think we're all set. I think it's all gone. You know, I had it for, almost 4 weeks. And I feel really good now. So I'm back on my feet, ready to roll. Francisco, good morning. Santiago, good morning to you. Young Shane, good morning. Hey, Steve, good morning to you. Back over to Orlando. Den, good morning. And good morning, Sir Nevis. Miguel, good morning to you. Thanawak, good morning. Vance, good morning to you. Mark and Cindy, good morning to you both. Good to see you here, Cindy, and good morning to both of you. Sean B, good morning. Dane, good morning to you. Good morning, Andrew N. Jose, good morning. Vladimir, good morning to you. Yari, good morning. Tika, good morning to you. Den, good morning. Mark G, good morning. Guillermo, good morning to you. Anthony, good morning to Germany this morning. Good to see you here this morning. Awesome. Okay, let's also now talk a little bit about some stocks this morning. A couple of stocks I have up here now, from BA all the way through Disney here. I like the Disney trade over 143. That stock has been upgraded and ready to roll this morning. I'll post it as a green and marking it a long. That's Disney long, and that is at 143 this morning. We'll watch to see if that stock can make it higher. That's Disney 143 long. Also, Boeing. Now, Boeing is a little bit trickier. I want to take it under 377. I'll post it. But this stock, I think, is going to find some buyers. They're going to come out today and talk a little bit about the 737 MAX and about their fixes for it. So just be careful. It may be a morning trade, and that's about it. It's going to be a short under 377 this morning. So we'll watch that as we get today. Spotify also in the news this morning. We are going to take this stock long. This is going to be a SPOT over 146. SPOT long 146. Okay, and then lastly is the JMIA trade here. JMIA, I'm going to wait to post. If this pulls down under 41, I'm going to take it long over 41. You can see this stock was a recent IPO, and the high back here, which is important, 49.77. So as this starts to melt up towards 50, that's where we're going to have to watch this stock here this morning. Got a lot of other stocks to choose from right now. We've got Momo this morning, possible downside break on Momo this morning. Snap is in the news as well, and should be good to go. Also, Anadarko Petroleum, APC, anything over 72.80. That's going to be a nice trade as well. We're going to watch that. Buenos dias, Luis. Okay. And Roku, obviously, is always in the news and ready to go. Okay. With us this morning, we've got Gabriel, our platform support person, and Clifton, our Tradenet support manager, here in the room. If you're new to the room and you've got a question or you need an answer, anything like that, just click on either one of their names. They're really, really good at what they do to help you out, to make it happen. Amir Baraka is here with us this morning. Good morning to you, Amir. Andy Mills, one of our account managers, is here in the room. If you need help with your account, if you got a question about upgrading, you just have a question in general, Andy's here to help. Also, Luis and Johnny, our two Spanish analysts, and Arseny, our Russian analyst, are here to help you out during your day. And Gil Paz, manning the Deutsche Chat tab, the general chat, or the German chat tab here in the room. If you want to communicate in German, if you want to listen to in German, Gil is your guy. He's already posted his trades for the day. We really appreciate you being here this morning, and guten morgen to you, Gil. Good to see you here in the room. In the main room this morning, Mayor will be leading us here. I will be trading with Mayor this morning alongside him, and we will be trading all morning long. And then as Mayor takes off for the day, I will take you through the close today. Should be a great trading day. Again, I just have to caution everybody here. Watch out for the direction of the market here, because we're going to start this day and we're not going to be having any type of direction. You know, you watch it, you got to hold back a little bit, wait for some direction. And as you see individual stocks taking off, you can take individual stocks, but just be careful, because market direction with the futures this morning is not there. Okay? All right. We get started in 3 minutes. I'm going to look at a few more of your trades this morning. There's the Spotify trade that I've just put up here. I want you to look at APC as well, Anadarko Petroleum, over Friday's close. That's $72.80. Also, Momo looks good, under 34 bucks this morning. Snap is in the news too, but that's not a big mover. Also, Target today, TGT, is in the news, and that's been positive for that stock. So as we get going here this morning, let's take a look at a couple of these other stocks, and we'll get them filled in here. Again, Momo this morning, as I pull this down and look at this, you got the Momo trade here under $34, looking really, really good. We'll see if this moves up a little bit. We'll be able to take it a little bit higher and maybe get a trade in on Momo. I like this stock here to the downside as we possibly get direction in the market. Again, just be cautious on market direction as we get going here. Okay. Let's have a great day of trading today. We'll open the week up on Monday and move this forward. All right, there we go. All right, we're ready to go here. Watch spot here as we start going here. This could be a quick trade over that 146 as we get going. Just about a minute and a half on this beautiful Monday here to get started. Remember, we are directionless at the start. Futures still very flat this morning. A little bit of a move higher in the futures as we just spoke. We were unchanged. Now the Dow futures up 15 points here. So we are going to have a small bias to the upside as we start the day. S&P futures up 1 1/4. NASDAQ futures up 3 1/4 here as we get going. All right. Remember, we do have a mentoring session this week on Thursday at 3:30. And here comes Mayor. Good afternoon, my friend. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm good. I'm good. Perfect. How are you?
Good to hear. Doing great. Thank you.
You guys? New trading week. Let's do our best.
"30 seconds, traders."
Scott, is there any issues with YouTube?
Mayor, I've been looking at it here. I have it started and I haven't, YouTube has not come on. I'm going to try to restart and I'll put it back up.
Okay.
Watch spot.
Spot's up almost 5%.
Are your charts up there on the screen?
I thought they are. I'll project them now.
There we go.
Okay. If spot gonna go over 145, I would love to go long. I'm gonna post this one. Yeah, it's actually quite close. Watch it. Oh, sorry. I was wrong. I thought for a second. $2 down. No. This looks interesting for long, but it's a big mover, I think. Watching BA for possible short. I'm gonna post
Watching
BA
spot
under
move right there.
378.50. And what is more interesting now, guys, is Momo, which I find extremely interesting under 33.50. Actually, we could do 33.55. Momo, in case it comes down. Stock is down 8%. Volume is good. Daily is good. I like Momo. Following BA here. Also watching Tesla. Posting Tesla under 232.70. Stop is going to be 1.5 point. Watch Boeing. Watch Momo. Momo's going to get first to my entry point, I believe. Watch it. Actually, Boeing does. Short Momo. About to short Boeing under 50. Small size, big stop. I was expecting Momo to break down by now.
Wow,
Somehow I like this trade.
Traders watch JMIA. I'll post it here over 42. JMIA, long 42.
New entry to Tesla is going to be under 233. Boeing is getting closer. Again. Market's moving up. Short Boeing.
Wow, look at Spotify. That's unbelievable. Top to bottom, about 9 points on Spotify.
Momo's getting close to the lows again, where I would like to add under 33.50.
He's still waiting for the JMIA trade.
Added to Momo.
Nice move on Momo down.
Boeing's looking good. About to take my partial in Boeing. Did not. It's a bit spready. I couldn't. I mean, I could, but I just didn't think I have enough. Have to wait a bit more with Boeing, I guess. Now, Momo's giving me some trouble. Stop is going to be over 34, but I think it's just a spike up. I'm no longer interested in Tesla, I believe. Yeah, OXY is interesting. Probably under 59.85. Post OXY. Post OXY. Did not get my partial in Boeing, and now I have to survive this pullback, and the market is approaching the highs. Momo hasn't done anything wrong, just spiked up a bit.
Still holding on to the Momo trade.
So did Boeing, and now we do have a very clear stop in Boeing over 379.
Yeah, Todd, just don't try to pick that bottom of spot. I don't know where it's at, but went through yesterday's close.
Boeing's going to move over 379. I'll have to close it. Hope it won't. Could add to Boeing under 378. It was a nice try to move lower, but it failed. You don't have to stop it over 379. It's definitely changing the directions now, which is not good. And the stop is close. I'm out of Boeing, have a loser. Market's moving to a new high. Left with Momo now.
Okay, SPY at the high of the day right now. Market is moving directionally higher right now. The only trade I have on right now is Momo, M-O-M-O.
I'm still interested in OXY. It could be now under 59.90. Interesting. I'm no longer so sure about Momo, which originally looked much better. I mean, it's holding here for too long. Now it's going to make a decision somewhere. Look at your JMIA, Scott. I'm going to join you there.
Right now at 42, here it comes.
I'm long.
Okay, looking good.
This could be a bit of a roller coaster, JMIA. It's a big mover. Be careful.
I mean, Spotify could get good. I'll list it over 140 here if it comes back up. I'll add the announcement here. Spotify long 140. If we get there. Come on, GMI.
Momo's looking better. But the thing is with Momo, it's still in a very tight range. I think if it's going to come down under 33.45, it's probably going to come down under the lows. So what I'll do is I'll add under 33.45 once more. I'll take a risk. Because it's probably proving to me now that it wants to come down. JMIA so far is doing well. I would like to get 50 cents out of this. It's very close. Here comes 50 cents. Taking now. Look at 46 really. Spotify is looking for a new low, Scott.
Yeah, it keeps coming down. It's fine. I don't think it's going to rebound at all on Spotify. We are broken.
OXY is not anywhere close, so I guess this is not an option anymore.
Come on,
I'm
GMI.
thinking about joining. Oh, come on, Momo. Oh, I want to have a second loser, Momo. Market's bouncing from the highs, both sides, S&P and Nasdaq. Wow, JMA. Selling some more here,
Okay, traders
JMA.
taking a partial here at 70. Wow, nice move. Made my day. 2 trades, Momo and JMIA. Need Momo to continue down here now.
Okay, I gotta join this. Spotify under 136.60. I've been thinking about this quite a lot. Now I'm short. Posted it. Put it up in the room. Trend is just too perfect. The momentum, sorry, not the trend. Both, really. Risking approximately 2 points in spot. Oh. I'm out of Momo. Well. One winner, 2 losers. Gotta have a winner in spot now.
Spot continuing down. JMIA looking fine again. 3/4 of my trade is already off the table on JMIA. Momo, I am out of the trade, unfortunately. Should say the rest of the trade anyway.
Spot moving to a new low. I'm watching VNE for possible move.
He's going to take a target trade here, 78.10. TGT long, 78.10. Come on, JMI. You got 43. I know you can do this.
Watching VNE or short under 22.60. Stock is down 15%. It should come down.
I'm long the TGT trade, long target right now.
Come on, spot, I need you. Okay, got the mover in spot. More the lows. But I need more.
Wow, look at BA taking off. We
I
talked
was
about
about
this morning, traders,
in
BA.
the warm at 380, Scott.
Yeah.
And then it came down a bit, and I thought maybe it's
Very
not going
nice.
to go up, and I just left it and didn't do anything.
77.50 on TGT, Nick.
I'll take a look at IQ. Maybe over 22, yeah. It's not a big mover though. Quite boring, really. Disney short, Amir. Let's see. Yeah, nice trend. Quite reminds me of spots. You could take it with a trend. Take a look at Roku. No, Roku, in my opinion, just going sideways. I don't see anything. XLNX. XLNX, also very nice downtrend. You could write it down. The daily suggests it's going to continue down. Crash down on Thursday, put back on Friday, probably going to continue. Apple. Apple looks like an interesting long, yeah, over the highs possibly. Daily looks very good too. JP Morgan. JP Morgan looks great over 116.50. Yeah, daily is looking amazing. Well, tell you what, this is a trade I would like to join JP Morgan earlier, not now. But it looks lovely. Still looks good. Good bound, good move over the highs and just on higher. But I'm not going to take the risk now. Nasdaq returned to the middle of the range. The S&P is holding to the highs. I'll take a look at Tesla. You know, I hate the daily of Tesla. It's just pulling up a little bit. I think Tesla should be a candidate for a short, not for a long. But I can't argue with the intraday trend. I mean, it looks great over 239. But I could have considered that if the daily would have looked better. The way the daily looks, it looks horrible. Netflix. Netflix certainly looks like it's going to continue down. Don't really like the daily for a short, but intraday looks interesting, possibly under 370. It's a bit extended to the downside. You probably need some kind of pullback, some move up and then short it. Right now it looks a bit extended down. Momo again, seriously, it's coming down. Don't tell me that. Kind of.
Ready to break that 34.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. I don't know. Maybe it can. Maybe it can't.
Again, target 77.50 will be my stop loss on TGT.